Whoever comes in and watches us later. Yes, I could play some music. Not that. Where's That's better.
The New England 250 Saturday on TNN Motorsport.
3 eggs up on whiskey toast.
Presenting Ian Tyson. Now here's your host, Jerry Jeff Walker.
Thank you. Tonight's a real treat. This is someone we very rarely get down Texas way. He's a legend in Canada. He's a singer, a songwriter, a hell of a cowboy, too. His name is Ian Tyson. So give him a big Texas Connection welcome.
Upon whiskey toast.
Oh, 2 eggs.
On the side. Wash it down with the roadhouse coffee. Birds of you inside. Just a canyon collar and a diner. And a way to the side of love. And a sat in the back beneath the load stuff affair. And a worn out metal run. Little Jack Box. He quit at 6, says Katie. Bar the door. She pulled out a Navajo rug, spread it across the floor. Yeah, I saw lightning cross the sacred mountain, saw the dance of a turtle dove. Lying next to Katie on that old rug. Katie, shades of red and blue. Katie, whatever became of the Navajo rug in you. Katie, shades of red and blue. With my soul jacked by the year, said the place burned to the ground. All he said was that old bear tooth. But Katie, she left town. Oh, Katie, she got her souvenir too. Jack's had a tobacco plug. Oh, you should have seen her coming through the smoke, dragging that metal rug. Katie, our shades are red and blue. Katie, whatever became of the Navajo rug in you. So every time I cross the sacred mountains and lightning breaks above, always takes me back in time to the long lost Katie life. But everything keeps on moving, and everybody's on the go, and you don't find things that last anymore like a double of a Navajo. Katie, shades are red and blue. Katie, whatever became of the Navajo rug in you. Katie, our shades are red and blue. Katie, whatever became of the Navajo rug in you. Katie, shades are red and blue. Katie.
A man called Dad is the most important man in his life. And even though the time between them has a way of passing a little...
It's Canada Day, up Canada Way, on the first day of July. And we're shouting hooray, up Canada Way, when the maple leaf flies high. When the silver jets from east to west go streaming through our sky.
Hey, Matt, how's it going?
Up Canada Way, when the great parade goes by. Oh, Canada, standing tall together, we raise our hands and hail our flag, the maple leaf forever.
Fucking right. We should make that the fucking
It's
national
Canada
anthem.
Day, up Canada Way, on the coast of Labrador. And we're shouting hooray, up Canada Way, on the wide Pacific shore. People everywhere have a song to share on Canada's holiday. From Peely Island in the sunny south to the North Pole far away. Oh, Canada, standing tall together, we raise our hands and hail our flag, the maple leaf forever. It's Canada Day, up Canada Way, when the long cold winter is done. And we're shouting hooray, up Canada Way, for the great days yet to come. Where maple trees grow maple leaves when the northern sun is high. We're Canadians and we're born again on the first day of July. Oh, Canada, standing tall together, we raise our hands and hail our flag, the maple leaf forever. It's Canada Day, up Canada Way, from the lakes to the prairies wide. And we're shouting hooray, up Canada Way, on the St. Lawrence River side. People everywhere have a song to share on Canada's holiday. From Peely Island in the sunny south to the North Pole far away.
And there's not too much up.
Standing tall together, we raise our hands and hail our flag, the maple leaf forever. We raise our hands and hail our flag, the maple leaf forever.
Hey, Midnight. Yeah, but really, Matt, I'm not a fisher, trapper, or a hunter anymore. Okay, well, I'm just looking for it now. I didn't do that. I don't know how I fucking did that quick. Maybe I did it. Well, thank you very much, Matt. I subbed and subscribed, rang the bell, so hopefully it works real good and I don't forget. But what time on Sunday night? I was wondering why this band sounded so good. It's Steppenwolf. Okay, well, I could start around 8 or 9 and I'll go till about sometime around 10. My body is trained to fall asleep. It would be a lot easier to get up if it was fucking daylight when I got up. I know it was minus 37 Celsius, which is probably minus 36 Fahrenheit. This morning, without the wind. Well, thanks for thinking of me, Matt. Holy fuck. Well, yeah, there's a bit of a breeze here to go with fucking cold. But Melbourne, minus 37. Was it that cold there? That's without the wind this morning. If you stayed out in that kind of weather without clothes on, I know it's not, but that much of a degree of a temperature change that fast could cause hypothermia. That's a 40-degree jump.
It's Bud the Spud from the bright red mud, rolling down the highway smiling. The spuds are big on the back of a rig. They're from Prince Edward Island. They're from Prince Edward Island. Now from Charlottetown or from Summerside, they load him down for the big long ride. He jumps in the cab and he's off with the price of big old. He's got to catch the boat to make Vernon time, and he hits up that old the Brunswick line. The Montreal, he comes just a flying with another big load of potatoes. It's Spud to Spud on the right bit mud, rolling down the highway smiling. The Spuds are big on the back of Bud's rig. They're from Prince Edward
-4, and you said it's cold.
Now the Ontario Provincial Police don't think much of Bud. Yeah, the cops have been looking for the son of the gun that's been ripping the car off the 401. They know the name of the truck shines up in the sun. Green Gables. But he hits Toronto and at 7 o'clock. When he backs her up again, the terminal dock, and the boys gather round just to hear him talk about another big load of potatoes. It's Spud to Spud on the right bit mud, rolling down the highway smiling. The Spuds are big on the back of Bud's rig. They're from Prince Edward Island. They're from Prince Edward Island. Now I know a lot of people from east to west that like the Spuds from the island best, because they'll stand up to the hardest test. Right on the table. So when you see that big trucker rolling by, wave your hand or kind of wink your eye, because that's Spud to Spud from old PEI with another big load of potatoes. It's Spud to Spud on the right bit mud, rolling down the highway smiling, because he's got another big load of the best doggone potatoes that's ever been grown. And they're from Prince Edward Island. From Prince Edward Island.
Okay, Matt. Thanks for dropping in. We'll catch you later. Hey.com. Righton.com. I think he might have already begun. It's hard to tell. I think sometimes he lurks. But what the hell? I wouldn't say anything behind his back that I wouldn't say to his face. That's just the way it worked out, .com. I never did that deliberately, and yeah, I figured it was DUI 5 times today. Or to date. But no, it was, I got my fingers under here. As you can see, I go like this. You bitch. Get back there. There. And things pop up. Yeah, I thought it was my best.
Should have seen it in your eyes. I could never read.
Damn to find out what happened. Hey, midnight.
Another storm comes raging,
Alfred.
and the mercury's falling. I'm left all alone. Springtime in Alberta, choose me to.
I don't know what the hell happened, man. Didn't think I touched anything on my mouse. Because that's usually what fucking gets me fired out of here. Hit the wrong button. Or actually touch a button when I'm not supposed to.
So I'll turn on my old collar, pull my hat way down low. All the wind's getting cold, up and down to New Zealand, just like springtime in Alberta. Warm sunny days, endless skies, then without a warning, another winter storm comes raging, and the mercury's falling. I'm left all alone. Springtime in Alberta, choose me to. Springtime in Alberta, choose me to.
I would say my favorite Canadian country western, folky. musician. Now,
Hey, are you Stompin' Tom?
and this guy runs second.
You are Stompin' Tom.
Damn
Come on,
close
sing us a
second.
song then.
I just happen to be writing a new one. Oh, Margot's Cargo. Have you heard the news in Newfoundland rolling around the rock? A Reggie brought for Margie home a cowsy dumsy clock. With Margie being a farm girl, she almost took a fit to find the cowsy dumsy clock was really made of it. The clock was from Toronto, and her mind was soon made up. She said to Reggie, get the cow and load her on the truck. We're heading for Ontario, and we're off to make her big. 'Cause Margot's got the cargo by, and Reggie's got the rig. Reggie's got the rig. Reggie's got the rig. Margot's got the cargo by, and Reggie's got the rig. Now they're rolling through the Maritimes. The truck was nearly full. The cow began.
Well, I seen that last night, I think it was, or yesterday sometime. And it was pretty good. I think it's the best song I ever heard Jason sing.
But they found that everyone in town was glad to help them out. The sooner you hit Toronto, they said, the sooner you'll make her big. 'Cause Margot got the cargo by, and Reggie's got the rig. Reggie's got the rig.
I'm here. Can you hear me?
Reggie's got the rig.
You come.
The cargo by, and Reggie's got the rig. Now the truck was overflowing.
Okay.
Toronto hit the rise.
Dot.
The 401 was full of
Calm.
It was full of flies. We're lots of money, Reg. We can't afford to stop. We gotta find the place that makes the cowsy dumsy clock.
Karen.
Well, I wish you could have been there. The corner of
You.
when Margot
Here.
found the company,
Okay.
she dumped her load of dung. And when she found the office, she was singing and doing a jig. Margot's got the cargo buys and
Yeah, well, a lot of the classic rock I download is older than the classic rock that you're downloading. Actually, I don't download it, I just listen to it. It's all on the internet. Why do I fucking need to have it personal?
But I'll never hold a grudge. I think $1,000 would be fair to hand you down, and 30 days of lodging will be free upon the town. Now Margot says to Reggie, what a hell of a deal we struck. We might have lost a cow by, but still we got the truck. And now they're back in Newfoundland, they're loading up the pig. 'Cause Margot got the cargo by, and Reggie's got the rig. Reggie's got the rig. Reggie's got the rig. Margot's got the cargo by, and Reggie's got the rig. Margot's got the cargo by, and Reggie's got the rig.
Have you ever listened to Pure Prairie League Midnight?
I ain't believing that, by.
They're pretty good. Something new to get into.
I should lie, but I cried because
This is classic rock midnight.
asked me why. You took me by surprise. You didn't realize that I was waiting. Time goes slowly, but it carries on. And now the I've come and gone. You took me by surprise. I didn't realize that you were lying. Listen to me, the way it should be. You took away everything I had to learn on me. Listen to me, everything should be. You took away everything I had, you put the hurt on me. Go on now, calling your name. After losing at the game, you took me by surprise.
Oh,
I didn't realize.
see, I've always listened to a little bit of rock and country all my life, and blues and jazz, just whatever is there. I've listened to music. Good music is good music no matter what genre it's in. Well, midnight, I've got a bunch of songs. No, I gotta look because I can't remember what the fuck it's called. In my playlist,
Suzanne takes you down to her place.
don't think I've seen it yet,
You can hear the boats go by.
but I have a bunch of different music. Midnight. One is called Canadian, another is called The One, which is might be a little risque for in the house. At your place, I don't know. And there's one with 80 or 90 songs about weed in it, or sort of related to weed, like Light My Fire. And was it good, Melvin?
She will trust you, for you've touched your perfect body with your mind. And Jesus was a sailor when he walked upon the water, and he spent a long time watching from his lonely wooden tower. And when he knew for certain only drowning men could see him, he said, all men will be sailors then until the sea shall free them. But he himself was broken long before the sky would open. Forsaken, almost human, he sank beneath your wisdom like a stone. And you want to travel with him?
I don't know. What's a lesion? I know what lesions are in medical terms. You're not trying to say lesbian, are you? Telling me to just watch it. Some people don't answer fucking questions very good. I don't like taking orders.
and the sun.
Right there, when somebody's barking questions at me, that's like trying to give me orders too. So I don't answer questions either.
She shows you where to look among
You got gospel music.
flowers. There are heroes in the sea. There are children in the morning. They are
That is one
that way forever.
brand of or strain of music that I just don't listen to midnight. Damn, gospel music. Even the gospel rock.
You can trust her, for she's touched your heart with her mind.
And I think this is my favorite rock band from Canada.
Well, way down southern Ontario, I never had a nickel or a dime to show. A fella peeped up in an automobile. He said, "You want to work in the tobacco fields of Tillsonburg." Tillsonburg. My back still aches when I hear that word. Well, he said, "I'll only give you $7 a day. But if you're any good to get a raise in pay, your bed's already on the bunkhouse floor. If it gets a little chilly, you can close the door. Pilsenberg, Pilsenberg, the bank still aches when I hear that word. I'm feeling in the morning anything but fine. The farmer said I'm gonna teach you how to grind. He said you'll have to don a pair of oilskin pants if you want to work in the tobacco plants of Pilsenberg. Pilsenberg, the back still aches when I hear that word. Now we landed in the field that was long and wide, with one old horse and 5 more guys. I asked him where to find the cigarette trees. When he said bend over, I was ready to leave. Pilsenberg, Pilsenberg, my back still aches when I hear that word. He said to pick just the bottom leaves. Don't start crawling on your hands and knees. Prime your roll, 'cause you'll get no pay for standing there picking at your nose all day around Pilsenberg. Pilsenberg, Pilsenberg, my back still aches when I hear that word. Well, a broken back from bending over there. I was wet right through to the underwear, and it was stuck to my foot like glue from the nicotine tar in the morning dew of Pilsenberg. Pilsenberg, my back still aches when I hear that word.
Oh, Bruce, sorry, I was
Now the nearest river
reading
was
some other
2 miles
stuff.
from
Missed
the
it.
place there
How's
was
it going?
a boat to come. When I heard some talk about making the kill, I was down the highway and over the hill from Pilsenberg. Pilsenberg, my back still aches when I hear that word. There's one thing you can always
Oh, hey,
Oh, keep the music going. It was fun.
Joe?
bet I never smoke another cigarette. I might get in a lot of deals, but I won't go work in the tobacco fields of Pilsenberg. Pilsenberg, my back still aches
I started
when I hear that
playing.
word.
It was 2 days ago I started playing. It's just straight Canadian music.
My back still aches when I hear that word.
Junior should say thank you, Bruce from Down Under.
I had the wealth, but riches and fame have just not come my way. Till the night I went to visit my love and through the keyhole say, Sarah, won't you come out tonight?
Should be okay on this one.
Shining bright.
No,
I got
how's
a,
it happening?
I got a quiet voice, Bruce, unless I'm pissed off.
I'll be waiting for
Who's
you.
pissed off?
I said I have a quiet voice unless I am pissed off.
Oh,
You love me only for myself and not for my money.
Okay,
Every night at 8 o'clock,
I turned the music down a bit.
and standing just outside her door and through the keyhole.
yeah, thanks for the boating video there, Bruce. That was great. Junior loved it.
Come out tonight, Sarah, the moon is shining bright. Put your hat and jacket on, tell your mother you won't stay long, and I'll be waiting for you around the phone. One night the rain, I crept up to
Oh, probably a little later. Who knows with him?
the darlings I often done before.
Jason never, unless it's a weekend, he doesn't come in this early. He usually comes in anywhere after 2:30. Usually. There has been a time or two when he was earlier. He's been later.
I was as surprised as you were, Bruce. Got up this morning and got a message saying thanks. And what the hell? I looked at it when Junior put that video together. Didn't even have to, well, he doesn't have to ask me, but I never knew nothing about it last night. We were talking. Little bugger.
And up I comes to thank you, ma'am, and to my girl I said, Sarah, Sarah, would you come out tonight? Sarah, Sarah, the moon is shining bright. Put your hat and jacket on, tell your mother you won't be long, and I'll be waiting for
Yeah,
you.
he just had to add the lyrics or something. He said it wasn't on your channel, so he added them to his video somehow. Good to have you here, Bruce. Yeah, Junior's over there, Bruce. He's in the down under, going to some island or something. He's where the heck was he going? Magnetic Island. Oh, on my channel, Bruce. He used part of your video with Jason singing and made a karaoke video out of it. I think he thumbnailed your somehow we got one of your pictures or avatar, Bruce from down under. I don't even know how we got that, but he got it.
I figured out why computers are so much harder for us older people.
Oh, he goes through this stuff like butter, like
Yeah, he's got nothing. When he started out, he had nothing up there.
no,
And
that's right.
computer was one of the first things he learned. Me and you have filled our fucking brains full of knowledge. And it's a little harder to, we don't have space for the computer knowledge.
No, I can't retain it anymore.
Yeah. Fuck, I lose my train of thought right in the middle of speech.
I mean, the videos alone he puts together are a miracle. I didn't even know he had that talent. Well, he's never shown it here. Now I can honestly say, Myron, it's my learning time. He's putting the stuff out that I wouldn't even have dreamt of doing.
Yeah. Because he knows lots about computers, but he doesn't know much else. Whereas you know a lot about everything else, but can't learn anymore because you have too much knowledge of everything else.
Exactly.
You use 10% of your brain. Well, you fill that 10% up pretty fast in your lifetime.
Yeah, I've been thinking about changing up my logo because I'm going to let damn computers go this year. So I'm going to get rid of the damn computer part and just leave .com alone.
Mm-hmm.
C-A-N-A-D-A. Tell me, what's a Douglas fir? C-A-N-A-D-A. Bet you never heard of bobcat fur. C-A-N-A-D-A. Have you ever seen a lobster crawl? In Canada, begin to see them all.
It's like any profession, though, Myron. Just because you're a damn good mechanic, how you doing separate dishes? I get questions all the time about things on the computer. Well, I thought you were a computer wizard. How come you got to ask about that? Something you never done in the computer, same as mechanic.
Okay, Bruce, I will.
For a lady on a dollar bill. C-A-N-A-D-A. Bet you never seen the autumn fall. In Canada, we get to see them all. We get to see the maple trees, maple sugar and the maple leaves. We got the biggest timber woods so tall. In C-A-N-A-D-A, where adventure ever falls. In Canada, we get to see them all. I say in Canada, we get to see them all.
Yeah. You're welcome, Bruce.
Right on.
Hey, D. Johns, how's it going?
Hello, D. Johns. Good afternoon. Well, here it's afternoon.
Well, I got no worries about anybody running my muck, Bruce. Because when I find out who it is, they're fucking gone. Besides that, you know .com for a while, so trust you.
Oh, yeah, Bruce is a good man.
See right there. That's how you get a blue wrench. Actually, I haven't really had anybody screw around too much with my channel except for back when Dirty Mike was moderator.
Yeah. Well, thanks, Bruce, but credit goes to my son. I didn't do that one. I didn't even know about it. Got up this morning and there it was. Now he started playing with karaoke creation. Now I don't know how it all come about, but he heard Jason and sure his guitar guy is what turned him on. He tried to get a hold and see if he could use one of his musics, and I asked Myron here in the panel. They both said, "Yeah, go for it." So I phoned Junior up, said, "Go for it." Why, thank you very much, Bruce. I'll pass that on to Junior. I'll send him your link as well. He's probably already got it, but yeah, it worked out really well. Junior's only complaint was either he messed up on the karaoke, the the words, or Jason was missing words because that was the only time he had a problem. See, he's got this program. He types the music in, and it creates the karaoke. So he typed all the words of the song, and he was listening and watching, and wasn't matching up most of the time. It was all good though.
Well, Jason's never sober when he sings, so maybe he makes up a few words.
It still turned out good. I was quite impressed.
Hey, I really like that song that he did. What the fuck was
Yeah,
it?
that was that from not the Ozark. Who are those guys? Oh man, I can't even remember who the heck it was now.
The band has two banjo players.
Yeah. Oh, Daryl's house or something. I forget where he got it from.
No, it wasn't Daryl's house. Unless I'm thinking about a different video. Well, Bruce, Jason used to do crack and some other drugs.
Yeah.
And in order for him to get off, he had to replace it with something else. So
Right on, Bruce.
he drinks when he gets home, and he goes to sleep, and he doesn't do anything else. So what the fuck?
Exactly. Why not?
Take him a lot longer to die from being an alcoholic than it would be from being a junkie.
Yeah, he asked me last night or the night before if I could ship one of his guitars out, but I think it'd be cheaper just to buy him one out there.
Yes,
I think,
it would.
I think so.
He can sell it when he leaves or give it away as a gift to somebody.
Well, he'd probably give it away, but
Yeah.
I'm kind of leery of even that because I don't want to encourage it. Well, what am I saying? He's a grown boy, leave him alone, but I miss the hell out of him.
Yeah. You know what? You've got empty nest syndrome.
Yeah, I do when he's not around.
Yeah.
Gotta let him fly with the birds. Let him go.
Comes in here and his last name is Transparency.
Um, what the heck?
Doesn't ring a bell for me. Of course, that doesn't mean nothing. My memory is good when it wants to be.
Any love before us, I know.
There's so many YouTube memes with the transparency in it, like amazing.
Like me and you, but now it's time to
Not Wolverine.
your eyes are soft with sorrow.
Can't be Wolverine. This guy plays the electric guitar.
Yeah, I mean, you even got like Bay Area transparency. There's so many names with transparency. It's amazing.
I'm not looking.
It's not Wolverine.
No.
My time, walking to the corner. Our steps will always rhyme. You know my love goes with you, your love stays with me. Just the way it changes like the shoreline.
It's the electric guitar.
But let's
Huh.
not talk of love or change. Things we can't untie. Your eyes are soft.
And he comes to Myron's panel?
Yeah, I'm going down my list to see if I'm even subscribed to somebody with transparency in their name.
I love you in the morning, our kisses deep and warm, your hair
Exactly, Bruce.
like a sleepy
That's what they
ghost
say. Memory's the first thing to go as age carries on.
before us. I know that we are
You need to go to the outside for pee, okay?
and in forest they smile like me and you.
And you got Junior. He's young, but he catalogs everything.
Things we can't untie.
Totally amazes me how he does stuff.
Off with sorrow. There's no way to say.
Comes here.
You want to pee?
Well, you got me there, Bruce.
Okay.
Make me some pancakes, moccasin face. Got it down on Ross's dress for her less. She all gone, and she looking best. She sings karaoke, it's a fucking mess. Stay barricaded with long black roots, big yellow booty and a cheap tracksuit. Maybelline makeup on her open cold sore. She's a tip on the lip and trailer trash.
And the cop watch. Keepers.
One black, one white, one Mexican. She loves flying Joey, thinks he's really rad. Has to go to Walla Walla just to visit her dad. Got a bitch in Iraq, it's a 82. A French halter top and a Harley tattoo. He heads to the tavern going to swallow.
Conspiracy media, maybe. No, it can't be. Yeah, it is. Conspiracy media, maybe. Yeah, conspiracy music. Now, it used to be conspiracy media, but yeah, he changed his name or something.
Yeah, you gotta admit, this is classic music. Probably a lot of people don't get to hear something like this.
Exactly. Yeah, Conspiracy Music's wife is really good too. Owl Girl. She sings a lot on Smule or wherever that site is.
Sing Snap?
There's so many names and so many damn sites people are on. It's hard to keep track of them anymore.
Want to hear it again? Goodbye, Jim and Zachy. Goodbye, John and May. We hate to see you leaving, bound for the USA. But if you don't believe your country,
Terminal.
come before
Looking
yourself.
for you.
You can better serve your country by living somewhere else. I know the times are changing, factories closing down. But if you'd stay and help us, we can turn these things around. But if you don't believe your country should come before yourself, you can better serve your country by living somewhere else. And while our politicians divide our precious land, we speak in French and English, but they still don't understand that if you don't believe your country should come before yourself, you can better serve your country by living somewhere else. Where like? In a land that's short on heroes, they trade our jobs away. And we don't need no zeros to come and help us save the day. If you don't believe your country should come before yourself, you can better serve your country by living somewhere else. And if you should find your heaven where stars and stripes are flown, they'll make you stand more proudly than you ever did back home. And they'll tell you that your country must come before yourself, or you'll have to serve your country by living somewhere else. So goodbye, Jim and Jackie. Goodbye, John and May. We hope that you'll be happy living in the USA. As if you don't believe your country should come before yourself, you can better serve your country by living somewhere else. If you don't believe your country should come before yourself, you can better serve your country by living somewhere else. Thank you so much.
Okay, there, Bruce.
Got a question for you, Meyer.
Well, blurt it out and I'll see if I got an answer.
You know when you go to your channel and you go to channel content,
Yeah.
it's got visibility, restrictions, date, views, comments, and then likes versus dislikes.
So So what's the question?
What are the two numbers?
I don't know.
I'm thinking it's the 100 is the 100 likes I see on it, but what is the 7 something below it? It doesn't show me what anything about it. 7 what? I don't know.
7 dislikes?
Where's the only video that's got that 7 on it? I don't know what the hell that 7 means. Is the one from Karaoke Junior did. It says 100 likes. I see the 100 likes, but it's got a 7 underneath. What the heck is that 7 for? When I point to it, it says 0 dislikes, but I don't know what the 7 is.
Yeah, I don't know either.
I don't know. Don't matter.
I don't spend much time in YouTube. That's too hard on the brain.
I don't either. I just went there now because of all the likes he got. And where the hell's all the comments? But everybody like. I guess I don't know. There's only the one comment. And that was from Jason. That's how I found out about it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the year was 1778. How I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. A letter of marque came from the king to the scummiest vessel I've ever seen. God damn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold. We'd fire no guns, shed no tears. Now I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier. The last of our privateers. Oh,
Friggin' -2 here right now. It's cold.
those I was in Sherbrooke now. For 20 brave men or fishermen who would make for him the antelope's brew. God damn them all. I was
Over
told
800, eh?
he's for American gold. We'd fire no guns.
You want to tell me it's cold there?
Now I'm a broken man.
Well, I find it cold. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah, because a few hours ago this morning, it was -37 here
Oh,
without the wind chill.
okay. I won't complain. It's nice out.
Yeah, really, I can't see how anybody could complain about the weather. Just think of what I go through.
Yeah, well, yeah, exactly. I mean, we've been very lucky this year so far. Very, very lucky.
Well, I think so. Why? We only had one real cold month.
Yeah. Yeah, 2000, we got a big snowfall here. Damn near snowed in. It was terrible. Then 77, that was a nightmare from hell.
I think I might have told you this yesterday, but on a normal year, the box of my truck will be full with snow.
Oh, how'd you make out with your truck? Did you get it running and everything?
Mm-hmm.
Good for you. Yeah.
Just waited till the warmer day.
Yeah. Excuse me.
but not much warmer. It was minus 24 or something when I started it.
I'm gonna try to remove the headset here. I just want to see if there's an echo with you, okay, Myron?
Yep.
I know you're gonna yell at me if there is, so that's good. Hang on. God, dear. Okay, I'm back. No headset. No sound. Why not?
Just the same as the other way.
Oh, no echo. That's
Oh,
amazing.
oh, yeah, I can hear myself,
Okay, you can hear. That's what I wanted to hear. Okay,
but I
I'll get
can't
rid of
hear
that.
you.
Okay. There, I got it back the way you left me with it. So there we go. Should be good now. I just don't know how you get away with no headset. I don't hear no echo.
Uh, hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, I
I
don't
got
hear
it.
an echo either. Hi, Susie.
Not, not now. I got the headset back on. I
Okay.
tried to take it out.
Uh, when you take that headset off, you have to go into settings,
Yeah,
and I'll do it with you just so as I can remember what to do. Then you go up to audio or down to audio under settings.
right.
You click on echo cancellation
I've got that turned on.
and shut off stereo.
That's not on. Yeah.
Yeah, well, that should be all you have to do.
Right. I'm gonna try to uncheck echo cancellation and recheck it. Try it one more time. Hang on. Come on, get back there. Okay, we're back now with no headset. Can you hear yourself now? Or
Testing 1, 2, 3. Hey, yep, I can hear myself, but
okay,
it's not.
I'll,
It's
I'll
not
go
real
back.
bad.
Oh. Now I put it back the way it was. Ah,
Well, it sure works for me, I tell you.
yeah. Well, I think my microphone is maybe too sensitive because the speakers are like 8 feet away from me, and like I mean,
Yeah, but if you have that thing where you can shut it off, it shouldn't. It don't matter how sensitive your mic is. It should cancel out the room noise. Because right there is a one speaker,
yeah.
and the other one is right over there behind that white folder, and it is close because there's the stand
Well,
for the mic.
there's two of the settings he's got on here. One's called compression, and one's called the gate. I never play with them. So it could be something to do with them.
Yeah, you don't know what he has going that
No,
makes your stuff obsolete.
But I can leave it alone. It's working. I don't mind the headset that much.
It's not so good.
It's just when I go to make coffee, I forget about it and tear the tripod over. The headset rips off my face. And I'll talk to friends in code. He's pretty good with sound. I'll ask him what the difference is between compression and gate. Maybe I can adjust one of them. I don't want to play because Junior's got it set up pretty good right now.
Well, he's got the computer set pretty good for him.
Well, yes, but also it's good for me because I remember when I first came on your streams, there was always beeps and bops and echoing, and
Yeah.
I'm too old. I'm the old nature. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
And I say, fuck it. Even if it is broke, run it until it falls right apart.
Another 2 or 3 weeks, we'll have nicer weather.
A few days for me. I think by Saturday, Friday, the high is going to be minus 15.
Really? What the heck is it here? Friday, you said. Oh, you had to make me go look. It says -6 on Friday.
That's nice.
No, it's not. It's only -1 right now. It's gonna be colder. Cut it out, Myron. Next week we get 2 degrees, 1 degree, 3 degrees. So that's good.
Guess what I see?
What's that?
Buck with 4 points on each side or 5. Just casually walking down the street.
Really?
Yeah. We're a little slow, I tell you. He's gone now. It's minus 24 right now.
Oh.
Could you be quiet? Fuck's sake. You want- I'll come and let you outside and then you can bark at the whole fucking neighborhood.
You said your dog's name Epi has no E on it, right?
Right.
Disney on the road, Susie? Your camera goes sideways on you or something, Myron?
Yeah, I guess so.
Or is it my eyes? You look like on a 45 to me here.
Yeah. Bunch of fucking pedophile promoting cocksuckers in Disney. Pocahontas is about a 27-year-old guy that took a 13-year-old girl, native girl, to have sex with.
Uh-huh.
I admit it's a long time ago, but even then it must have been a little out of shape back then. That deer's gonna come back? Fuck me. You're so fucking talented, I tell ya. The only dog I ever seen run on two legs.
On 2 legs.
On one side, too. He picks up both of them on one side.
Oh my gosh.
And I've seen him take 3 or 4 steps that way. And he was standing there, his back was, he was kind of at an angle away from me. I could see his back legs. His left one was up. And he moved just a bit. And I could see his front leg too. And he was putting his left front leg down.
Oh, that's funny.
And the back one was still, they were both in the air. Yeah, it's when he comes in from outside.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's cold outside and it comes in and
Does he like the snow?
no.
No, not at all.
In the summertime, if the sun goes behind the cloud, he'll fucking start shivering.com.
Oh, that's funny. That's crazy.
He'll shiver part of the day now because he goes outside, but it takes a while for him to warm up.
Yeah.
And then he'll go back outside again. And then it takes a while to warm up. No, that sounds like torturing an animal there, Bruce.
Oh. Sticky tape on a cat's paw? Oh my goodness. You're nasty.
Is that when you throw about 5 or 6 of them with their tails tied together, throw them over a fucking high wire, and then you hit them with a stick to get the right notes?
Ah, dear. You're funny.
Well, I've heard of the odd guy tying a cat. Oh, what? I guess things all of a sudden got real. Yeah, Bruce, my mouth doesn't have a filter on it. And about 15, 20 seconds after I say something, I could forget all about it having said it.
Oh, yeah. Join the club.
But if it's anything different than the way I normally am, I'll realize that.
Yeah.
Ah. So, Susie, when you want the really high pitched notes, do you tap the cat's butthole?
So I'm reading up on compression and gate, and they say if you turn the gate up, it'll get rid of background noise. And try that. Ugh.
Oh, we get dog bark from the dogwood tree. Bruce, bet you didn't know that, eh? Where else would you get dog bark from? Dogwood tree.
Okay, so I turned the gate up to 8.2 with no headphones. Do you see yourself now, Myron?
Speaking. Oh, yeah,
Really? What the heck?
yeah.
Turn that back down, and I'll turn the compression up. Compression's at full. Still the same? Can you hear yourself now?
Hello. Yes.
Well, the heck with that then. Enough. It's got to be the microphone. It just has to be.
Good one, Bruce. I appreciate a dark sense of humor.
Oh, yeah. Did a fuel over it. Oh, my goodness.
Susie's got to go for a bathroom break. That's what the BRB really means, not be right back.
Yeah, a good one. Okay, one more thing I'm going to try out if I can, Myron.
Yeah.
Yeah. Take the headphones off, but I'm going to mute this microphone to make sure it's not the microphone doing it, okay? So
Okay.
here we go. Headphones are off.
Hello, you can't hear me. I can't hear you. I can't hear nothing.
Okay, so it's because whatever he set up here, if I mute the microphone on YouTube, you don't hear yourself echo.
Yeah, but I can't hear you either.
No, I know, but so I don't know. I don't know how he's got it set. I'm gonna leave well enough alone before he mess it up.
Well, he's a whiz. He can figure it out right away. Don't worry. Don't worry. Just do whatever you want.
Uh,
And,
uh
and then when he comes back, you can say, hey, I apologize.
yeah.
And if he never comes back because you seem to be a little worried about that, then you don't have to worry about the computer anyways.
Oh, cut it out, Meyer. Already spent over $200 just in phone calls alone, talking to him.
Yeah.
I'm not complaining, but I'm not going to call him over a petty thing like that. I'll just wear the headphones.
I tell you, I watched the Gold Rush. Have you ever watched that show?
I've seen it. Yeah, I have seen it. Yeah.
Uh, Parker on there went over to Australia, met up with a girl over there, and well, the company had the television company hired her to take him around the island, and she is now going to be the head boss of his Alaskan division of his gold mining productions.
Huh.
And what she was, hey, Black National Freedom Fighter, uh, she was a model. And when she went out to collect gold with her mom and dad, who were really the prospectors and miners, all they did was they get one of them detectors, ore detectors, have it set for a gold somehow, and they just walk around, and whenever it makes a noise, know there's a gold piece there.
Wow.
So way different than fucking the way it is in Alaska. Yet she is the boss.
I
Just that.
thought about I thought about getting one of those things, but I mean, what am I going to find around here? Maybe down by the bay, but I don't know.
Yeah. Well, you don't walk much anyway, so what the hell?
Exactly. Well, I could put it on the bike, but I mean,
Yeah, but
what am
you,
I going to find? I didn't find that much in the bay when we went back. Well, we found some coins and stuff and some good stuff, but I can't see an advantage of having a metal detector.
so freedom fighter, how's it going? Hello, hello, get this eye here.
You get bottle tops. Oh, Bruce, cut it out. You're just too much. Oh,
Well, they showed us gold hunting in Australia for a few years, and well, it looked last night, and they've switched it over to fucking opal mining.
oh wow.
What happened, freedom fighter?
He said he'd be right back. In private chat, he said, anyways.
Oh, I never even looked at the private chat. Good thing you're up here.
But it went ding here. And what the heck is that ding? I looked up and there it was in private chat.
Yeah, it's over. I think it's Well, it's the southeast corner of Australia. Is where there's lots of opals and flock.
Hmm.
I was pretty impressed with what were getting because all the shit they were getting was just raw, and they were getting some pretty big frickin' chunks. Opals are made from water, seawater, and minerals going down into the ground and getting into a crack, and over your time being pressured into opal somehow.
I'm not big on TV, and we got rid of the cable here. Neither one of us ever watched TV. We got the Fire Stick or something, just whatever you get on the internet. Like there's thousands of channels, but I don't look for nothing.
Yeah,
It's for a
well,
noise thing. I go to sleep and see the TV running.
yeah. TV or radio, just something in the background.
Yeah,
I can't go to sleep unless there's noise.
yeah. Sometimes I'll even put like classic rock on, like on the computer.
Yeah,
Even that sometimes it quits halfway through. Some channels have a listening limit or activity limit. It just quits after about half hour or something.
yeah, YouTube has that.
Yeah, I hate that. So I mean, sometimes it wakes me up. And Dad telling, "What the heck?" I look over and do you wish to continue or whatever?
Yeah, I looked and I couldn't figure out how to fucking shut that off. I wonder if it's like that on Rumble.
I don't know. Actually, I might. Well, maybe I'll try that. I just like noise in the background, and TV is just it's. I could turn the screen off. I guess I don't know.
Yeah. Uh, I have. Oh, hello. Are you there?
He
Adrian, I
changes
can't hear you.
changes avatar. Where'd you go? Oh, must be having problems.
Well, Bruce, where I was looking, you couldn't, or where I was watching them, you couldn't fucking shine a light on them. They were in a pit. One guy was scraping the roof off the ceiling of a shaft he was digging, and that was a little, I don't know. Oh,
Okay, let's try this again. Can you hear me now?
Oh,
good,
sir.
good.
I don't know what's going on. If it's the website or my laptop, I'm thinking it's more um, string yards than my laptop because I was talking and the thing was moving, but nobody could hear me.
Wow, no, I don't know.
And I never noticed it moving.
It didn't show it was moving here.
Yeah,
It showed it moving here like it's showing now, and then all of a sudden, I y'all couldn't hear me. I can hear y'all, but y'all couldn't hear me. That's weird. Anyways, how you doing?
pretty good,
We're all
pretty good.
doing good.
You?
I'm doing all right.
Oh, it's good.
Getting all this snow down here.
I was by your show yesterday, but I don't sing. So I didn't tell you, but I did hit like and I watched for a while.
Oh, okay. Appreciate you stopping by, man.
I do the same thing, Black National. I just sit and listen. That's probably 80% of my time. YouTube's on here 24/7. I never turn the thing off. Something's always on.
Or some drama.
Well, I don't go to them channels like your channel, Myron's channel, Josh, like Bruce. Lots of good people that have good shows. That they end and they're over, but I always give thumbs up to the people I subscribe to, regardless, and then just sit and listen. I do too much listening.
Right on.
If you're having trouble going or taking a pee there at midnight, usually turn on the water. So recording a waterfall is running water. It's just like, so I don't think that would be a good idea to play waterfall all night.
No,
Yeah.
not at all.
I like playing comedians to go to sleep too.
I guess it still counts, Myron, if I'm just sitting listening on a channel and it doesn't still include your watch hours?
Yeah,
Yeah, so I do quite a bit of that on probably 30 or 40 channels. Might have 3 of my computers and all 10 of Junior's on different channels. Just sit and look around. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, but after a while, it's supposed to get boring.
Well, so does nothing. Cable was boring here. I got rid of that for what we were paying. It was ridiculous. Over $100 a month for what? Commercials.
Oh, that's true.
So I just see that usually Junior's computer's on or a couple of mine and just different channels in every computer.
I've been on YouTube since 2009.
Oh yeah.
14 years.
Oh, you got me beat. I've been on since 2014.
Well, first long time I wasn't talking to anybody on it or nothing. I just was watching it. But if I got YouTube 14 years ago, I probably gave up my TV about 13 years ago. Or maybe it was the same time. I really can't remember. But I know that I've been without TV and I don't miss it. I can still watch a little bit of the stuff on here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you just want to record thunder so that you can play some of that when you need a fart. And yeah, that's probably what shook the house was a fart, not the thunder. Well, I went back to some memories from Facebook, and I was watching and reposting and shit like that of political shit, and that was 7 years ago.
Yeah.
I think that's as back as far as their memory goes on Facebook.
Oh, I don't even go there anyway. It's just not. You know what irritates me with Facebook? You read 2 hours later, you go back and reread, see what it followed. You can't even find the post. It just drives me right around. I got rid of it.
Bruce, I was sitting out on my step one day, and the lady in the next trailer over, who's a doing something with the flowers in front of her house, 35 feet away from me, approximately. Fuck, she let out a boomer.
Oh,
It was like she was sitting beside me. It was so fucking loud. And then one day, a couple of years ago, I let one out that was just as bad. But
oh my!
I didn't see anybody around, which was a bonus. It wasn't a wet wet or nothing. It was just freaking loud.
Well, thanks for sharing that.
Oh, no problem.
Yeah, good one.
I don't want to limit the conversations on here to just certain things.
I was being sarcastic.
Yeah.
If you fart
What?
into a plastic bag, you could blow the plastic bag up.
Oh my goodness.
Once you get to know me a little bit better, Myron, you'll see the sarcasm come out once in a while.
Oh, fuck, just send her out. I don't care. Maybe I'll learn to figure out what sarcasm is. I actually know what being sarcastic is. I've been sarcastic once or twice in my life.
One church voice. Yeah.
Today. Okay, don't cut yourself there, Bruce.
Yeah, Bruce, stop that, man. You might go blind.
You gotta go look young
Oh
for
yeah.
your wife. You better frickin' dye your hair.
Oh, Bruce. I hope to see a little bit more of you, Bruce. Hey, you had a video of Black National, what, a couple months ago or something. I seen something of you. What the heck was that? Oh, Run Forest. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that was a guy that was running from the cops.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I thought it was kind of funny.
I find YouTube entertaining, if nothing else.
Well, it's a good idea, Bruce. Dye your hair from black to blonde so that when it goes gray, nobody can tell that it's
Oh,
gray.
good one.
Hey, .com always said that YouTube is free HBO, man.
It is.
Oh
Some of
man,
the, some of the stuff you hear on here, man, you just can't make it up. I swear.
yeah. You see, I don't spend a lot of time going to other people's channels and listening to everybody talk about everybody else behind their backs.
Well,
Yeah,
the
so
yeah,
same here.
channels. I don't even bother with it. I look at things like your channel, Black National. There's humor involved. It's not creating an issue without an issue.
Right. Well, my channel is drama free, or it's supposed to be, or I try to keep it that way.
Not drama's part of life. I mean, some of it you put up with, but when it gets,
Right, when it gets overbearing, or
oh yeah,
it just you just want to just tell the person to shut the hell up, man.
I mean, really,
Jeez.
when I was younger, before Union came along, I was just nothing but a bar hopper. And you want to talk about drama, depending on the bar it was
Oh
getting.
yeah.
I ain't going back to that joint again. That's just crazy.
Been there,
And
done that.
YouTube's the same way. Just pick and choose.
As long as there was alcohol, there wasn't too many bars that I wouldn't drink in.
Yeah.
I mean, some of them had a 5 gallon pail in the toilet. That's what you went to the toilet in, a 5 gallon pail.
Exactly.
Nothing but the finest places. Oh, like me, nice of you to say my hair is blonde, but no,
Yeah.
it's fucking gray as shit. I should,
Huh.
What color was your hair when you were younger?
I don't know, real dark brown, almost black, but not.
One of our best friends in later part of life passed on, and Junior put up a video of him. What was it called? Celebration of Life, and it was my life. It was just
Yeah,
nothing but a drunken life. But the memories back then were amazing. We had good people. It was good times.
well, just like now on here.
Exactly.
The times are what you make of it, I think.
And plus, yelling and screaming just gets the blood boiling and hairs on your neck stand up. Well, I can't be involved in that.
Yeah.
You know what I hate? I hate when people keep going on and on and on and on. You know, we call it beating a dead horse.
Mm-hmm.
I can't stand that, man. I hate it with a passion.
But it's
It's like
just
it's
it's
like,
part of life.
you
Like,
you, you said your piece, get over it. It's the fucking internet. What are they gonna do? Pop a cap on you?
exactly. I
Get it?
think what
Cap
gets
lock,
me worst,
cap.
I know they say feelings don't matter, but they certainly do. When you come in and say something nice or give thumbs up and mention it or say, whatever, then you get chastised for it. I just have no time for that. I won't even return. Not interested.
Yeah. Same
Hey,
here.
Call it feelings, call it whatever, but do the same thing in my house, your house. I wouldn't disrespect your household or your family just because I'm in there. So why would I do it on somebody's channel?
that's right.
Hello.
Shirtless guitar guy, you. You
Oh,
messed me.
Howdy, everybody. Howdy. Right now, I'm shirtless, guitarless guy.
Oh, guitarless. Well, I can't read it all when
Well, no, it still
it's
says
fancy.
shirtless guitar guy, but at the
Yeah.
moment, it's guitarless.
So Junior took your advice and he put you up on the video, eh?
How do I view that? Is it put it up on his YouTube?
No, on my YouTube. He puts everything on mine.
Oh, okay.
It's here. I think it's, what do you entitle it? He used Bruce from Down Under's. I don't know what he used.
I'll check.
He knows more about this than I'll ever know. It's called Junior Karaoke. Shirtless guitar guy, Jason Gadet. He did a really good. I didn't even know he did it. Like it didn't notify me. Did nothing until Jason commented on. I got the beat this morning. When the heck did he pull that off? Sometime yesterday. I don't know.
I'm watching it. Okay, I found it. Oh, the bathroom.
He said his worst challenge was putting the lyrics in. he says even worse than that is when Jason started. He got rambling and words that were in there or that weren't in there. He couldn't figure out whether he did wrong or what was going on. He was chuckling. He told me your video nor Jason's had words in it, so he had to implement the words somehow in there. I don't even know what he did. Way beyond me.
Hey, Susie.
Can you turn notifications off on your own channel? I wonder how he got away without me even. Like I never got. I think I would get notified. I do when I put a video up. It notifies me right away that new video, but it didn't show me was you when you put that one up.
I got a copyright strike.
Strike or a claim?
No, this was a strike.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
You gotta be careful with them. Apparently, or 3 or something, isn't it?
I have no clue. I just know I'm glad I'm gonna start using the other platform. Let me check my email again, because I could have swore it said strike.
No, it's probably a claim. I can't see you getting a strike from what I've seen of your videos anyway. He did pretty good with the karaoke words in there, I think. Oh, wait. God?
What was it? Let's see.
I'm sorry. When he sent me the original link of that song,
Yeah.
he asked,
It's a
"Hi, if
claim.
I can play that." Yeah, claim. Yeah, that's no big deal. Some of them can be, to some extent, might prohibit it in certain countries or something. I don't know a whole lot about it.
Copyright claim. A copyright owner using content ID has
But they
claimed
allowed,
some material in your video.
yeah, so they allowed it to go through, obviously, right?
It says here, as a result, your video has been blocked in some countries.
Oh, yeah, okay. Some places won't see it. That's true. Now, I don't even know how that works.
And guess what song it was?
Which one?
Brown Eyed Girl.
Huh.
Maybe because I said, you're my one-eyed girl.
Yeah.
Do 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 do. Hey,
The
where did
biggest
Jacob?
problem he had there, Todd, was getting the words to come full width of the screen. He said, I
Yeah, I
pulled my
see.
hair out. He's pretty good.
You would have had to put that all in. Yeah, I just watched it. Me and Jason.
Yeah.
Jason singing Wagon Wheel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't even notice. He said on your part he put some videos of Australia in there, but I'm just looking at it now, trying to see if I can see it.
Videos of what?
When he's out in Australia, so he took some videos out there.
Yeah, I seen
And
that.
he
It's
said,
near the end where Jason's singing.
was it? Yeah.
Yeah, he's somewhere. I didn't know it was there, but I didn't know
I
where he
didn't.
was.
He thanks you anyways. Not big time. He really appreciated him doing that. He didn't want to do it without asking, so
Yeah, no, I appreciate it 100%. And I'm glad and I hope he puts more up in the future.
well, we've talked briefly, and he likes it. He likes what he does, but that's not what he wants to do, And he's young, so let him do what he wants to do. He's not harming nothing. He's not
No?
procrastinating. Like he enjoys doing what he's doing, but
It's good.
He wants to learn something he doesn't enjoy.
exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Myron, I'll give you the best advice you gave me was the day he walked up here with a toke in his hand. When he asked me, I think, well, yeah, I was on stream with you when he was walking up the driveway, right?
Yeah.
He goes, Pops, would you mind? I said, what? He showed me the toke. Myron spit out what he spit out, and I told him that as long as you don't hurt nobody or doesn't offend nobody, do what you have to do. So just that alone, Myron, I think meant a lot to him.
Yeah.
I didn't say no, not in the house. I didn't say no, you shouldn't do that. I didn't forget what you said, but I remember saying something to the terms of what you told me at the time when it happened.
Well, I said if you banned him from it, he'd probably want to do it even more.
Oh yeah, something like that. But
Yeah. But if you said go ahead, he's a responsible kid.
sure he is. Yeah.
And fuck, if the Beatles could smoke a little weed, he could smoke a little weed when he's doing his music too.
Oh yeah. I just hope the novelty doesn't wear out before he. I would like to see him do a show on his own. Well, he's doing his own, whatever, putting movies together, putting things together and uploading. I'd like to see him actually play live sometime, but I'm not going to push him.
Get in front of the camera is what you mean.
Yeah, well, he probably wouldn't go. He might do with a logo. Like he's really liking what I'm doing when I come on your panels. I said, I'm sure once in a while I'll show myself, but I
Yeah.
show with either an avatar or not. Because he plays the electric piano like second to none. He's wild. He's bad on the keyboard with a computer. You see him on the super piano keyboard.
Huh.
Fingers are like hail.
Oh, gotta pause to do this.
But he did tell me one thing that I think shies him off. I hear so much negativity. He ain't got proof, don't do it. In other words, if you can't see his face and him doing it, I think that's why he's not doing it.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's what it is because the most he's ever said to me about doing any kind of stream is, I don't want to show my face.
He sounds like the fucking kid next door. He's 18 years old. He said he didn't like like walking around town because he thought everybody was looking at him.
Yeah.
He likes to spend all his time in his room playing with computer or games
Yeah.
on the internet. Yeah.
I think what they're gonna do, they're gonna kind of. I talked to his friend, kid that does the garbage here and
Yeah.
stuff in Junior's place.
Yeah.
I talked to his parents, and we're thinking about maybe sending him to Australia.
Mm.
It's Junior's best friend, so you just do that. To hell with it.
Yeah.
It'd be something new for the kid. He's never been out of Canada, so what the hell? Go.
Chupapi.
Well, if it was just coming into the winter season over there, I might say, hey, I'd go over.
Well, I think our March break is a good time for him over there. Gives him a good 2 weeks, and
Yeah, it's not too hot this time. Because they're just going into fall right
yeah.
now, just like we're starting spring.
Anyways, we'll
It
see.
ain't spring here.
Yeah,
We just got dumped on again with snow.
fuck, snows. Oh,
So it's definitely not spring here.
it was
Very
minus
lucky.
minus 36 Fahrenheit here this morning.
Excuse me. Uh-oh.
Minus 36 before the wind chill.
Oh my God.
That was
That's
this morning. Wrong. It was minus 37. That was about 8 or 9 o'clock. And it's warmed up considerably since then. It's up to minus 26 or 25, I think.
Oh, thank you, Doc. Oh, geez, Junior already beat me to it. You little bugger. He was on a boat. The heck's he doing this? Better watch what I'm saying. I don't even know where he is right now.
He might be watching.
That's why I say I better watch what I'm saying on here.
Did anybody? No. Every once in a while, I hear a little bit of an echo of myself.
I don't hear no echo.
I
I
know
don't hear no echo either.
it was just, I said something, it came back right away, and then everything cleared up.
Huh.
Damned if I know. I wouldn't worry about it. I'll just smoke more weed and it won't fucking bother me.
What do you mean, Susie?
Hey, Bruce is insulting you there, Todd. It's Goody,
Hey,
shirtless
shirtless.
guitar guy.
Hey, Bruce. Sorry, I was playing chess.
Not Goody. Good day, it's Goody. Fuck, he's related to Jason. Oh. compare Junior to the kid next door? Junior's an adult compared to the kid next door. I don't see anybody. You guys are just trying to cause trouble. Quiet. Well, I thought you were calling Todd a goody two shoes, and I don't think Todd is there, Bruce. That's why I said that. When you put goody in there. Good day should be just GD. But then I guess you could also translate that into goddamn. Hmm. Somebody's got a vehicle running somewhere. Should go downtown tomorrow, but I think I'll wait till Friday. It'll be a little bit warmer. Hmm.
Fine, I'll be back a little later.
Okay. Oh. Oh. Well, them hillbillies.
Okay, Myron Shirtless Guitar Guy. I'm going to drop down for a little bit. Talking on the phone. We'll talk to you in a little bit. Thanks,
You
Myron.
betcha.
Peace.
Damn. Fuck. Ooh. Let's throw them in the fucking garbage, Bruce. Buy some new ones. You'd be helping the economy. Oh. Holy fuck. Taking your time or what?
Gotta work, working late.
Really?
I had to pick Jordan up at 6, so I might as well work right till the end and get them extra money for it. It's either that or come here, sit here, have one beer, get all dressed, go back in.
Yep, I agree. It's better to stay working and make the cash.
Make the cash.
And Wagon Wheel, is that the name of that song?
Wagon wheel.
You sang one.
Oh, on Bruce's, yep. That'd be
Yeah,
it, yep.
was it on? Yeah, it was on Bruce's, but I watched it on .com's. Junior
Yeah,
put it up.
he played his clip of it.
Yeah,
Because that was what he put for the video, was the boating and all that.
best song I think I've ever heard you sing.
I like that song.
Because you didn't try to fucking overwine it. It was just.
Depends how much I'm drinking too, Meyer. I get pretty far into it when I'm drinking. That one wasn't
Well,
drinking too much.
one song, and I don't know if it was that one, but Junior was trying to
Would be
type in the words when you were singing, and he was using some kind of fucking program to hear what you were saying. Anyways, indistinguishable words. I said, yeah, he's probably pretty into it then. Bruce says hi.
Hey, bros. Good to see you, man.
And Bruce is colorblind. He's in some blonde.
Oh, yeah. Another one I've been told I'm not so bad at knocking boots, but just as long as I'm not hammered. Because I've ruined her a few times. I listened to it the next day, like, oh, fuck, well, you're having some drinks. For the dishes. Any word, Todd? Your account?
No, not
Nothing
even
yet?
an email. Not even an email back.
We did read that one day up to 2 days. I guess we're pushing 2 days tomorrow. Or be on the second day tomorrow.
Well, yesterday was the first day. Today is the second. Tomorrow is the third.
There it goes. Today, then, yeah. Depends when he sent the email. Well, I guess you would have sent it right away, right?
Yeah. Hmm.
I don't know.
Holy fuck! It's going to take a few days to get through this list.
You made a bigger playlist?
Well, I no, I just every once in a while I'll throw one in or something. But it's a Canadian one. I've been playing. This is my third day. I know I haven't played full days, but we're at number 35 and there's 289. I might have to take a day off sometime just to listen to something else. Oh yeah, I found some new music from a band I really like. And the lead guitarist in this band, well, actually, he's lead and rhythm. The guitarist in that band was the same one that was in Flock.
I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. Nope.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Tiffany.
Hey, Tiffany. Hope everything's going good for you.
What is this? It's a head scratcher. Thanks for the head scratcher, Tiffany. Works good. Yeah, I love it. It's the best head scratcher I ever got. Keep it right close to me.
I thought it was a pad for a rather large woman.
It could be that too. It is squishy and soft on some sides. Better get rid of the evidence. It's quite the present wrapping job. Who wrapped this? You or him?
I cannot tell a lie. It wasn't me.
Some sort of metal tube.
A straw. No, you got to turn it.
The other way. The lady at the post office wrapped it. Fuzzy kitten coasters. Four fuzzy kitten coasters. A kitty keychain. Meow.
Choo papi menu.
A kitty puzzle.
Nice.
80 pieces. Geez, they're gonna be all year doing that. Another straw.
I think my biggest was 2,000 pieces.
That's a big piece puzzle.
It took me 9 months. With a rest in between them 9 months of about 4 or 5. Got sick of doing it.
I think I figured out what the straw's for. Maybe not. That do. What does it do? Does that lift up so you can clean it? We got a nice coffee mug.
Oh, yeah.
With the famous wiretapper on there. Drinking his Coors Light.
Yeah.
What's
What
inside?
choose?
What's inside?
No coffee. I can't figure out why the lid looks the way it does. It looks like it folds up, but doesn't. Does it fold up, Tiffany? For cleaning purposes? All solid in there.
What kind of metal is it?
I don't know. It's aluminum on the inside and enamel on the outside. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah, shouldn't really drink
Thermal
out.
mug?
Not coffee.
It's a thermal mug?
I don't know.
If it's aluminum, you shouldn't drink out of it. If it's stainless steel or copper or pewter, it's okay.
Silver and gold decorations.
I have magnets here.
It is insulted?
Still
Well, let me insult it some more, Tiffany.
Oh, no.
It's insulted. Yes. It slides. I see now. I wonder if it comes out, though, for cleaning purposes. Because the same with my mugs that I have up there. I hate the fact that it doesn't come all apart. Yeah, the little slider slides down.
A big.
It's pretty stiff. Hasn't been used much yet.
Put some Vaseline on it.
Yeah. Thanks,
Yeah.
Tiffany.
Stainless, she says.
So are the straws for. So I
Yeah.
have patience to do the puzzle
Yes.
because they don't
No.
fit.
In case you put a drink in your cup and you need a straw to, if you went for a cold drink and wanted a straw to suck out of it.
Pastrami.
That metal one is handy. Hey,
Yeah.
now we can experience what I experienced reading into.
Nice straw. Is it plastic, like firm?
No, it's metal.
It's a metal straw.
It's just like this one, only bent.
Mm-hmm.
But that's metal.
Oh, for meth. I get it.
Mm-hmm.
I got ya.
Tinfoil, or even doing dabs on tinfoil.
Perfect.
It's on a nice angle.
I like drug paraphernalios.
It's for coke.
Or what about like can you do like a blow dart with it? Can you shoot an arrow through it like
Top
a poison?
angle. I don't know. It'd have to be a pretty
poisonous blow
flexible
dart?
dart. Right there.
Well, this one here, Jason, is completely straight.
Yeah, and bigger too. I can tell it's a bigger diameter. This one's really small.
Yeah,
Jason,
Maybe
Jason, you could
3/16 on the
easily use
inside.
that for a fleshlight.
The fleshlight. Puzzle.
That'd be okay.
Puzzle
Oh.
pieces. We got 4 matching coasters.
Matching roller
Different.
coasters.
They're different kids. One's jumping to the left, one's jumping to the right.
See this? It's bent,
Yes.
but it's the same size as the outlet.
Ah.
Perfect.
And I have one larger one, maybe twice as big as this one, for doing milkshakes and shit like that through.
Milkshakes.
But all I use them for is smoking weed or smoking alcohol. Mostly just for smoking alcohol now.
Smoking alcohol, not fuck Jesus Christ. Smoking alcohol. Jason, have you heard of Hello Fresh where you can like order pre-cooked meals and you cook them yourself? They just deliver you all the ingredients once a
I've
week.
heard of that place, yes.
You heard of that before? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's called Hello Fresh. They have it here in PEI. Apparently, it's so much a month, and they give you a big paper bag full of all the ingredients you need to make this recipe, whether it be a casserole, blah blah blah. So Helen brought one over tonight, and it was a chicken shawarma bowl. All the ingredients you need. There was the chicken, all the spices, all the individual parsley was all nicely wrapped. Came with the potatoes, everything.
And
There was enough for
when it comes
4.
to spices too, it comes with the exact amounts.
Yeah, exact amount of spice. Everything you need.
Use everything.
Everything you need.
You use everything. There's no extra.
No, yep.
Okay.
And then you follow the exact instructions. Comes with a card. And yeah.
Now, can I order a fried egg from there?
No, probably not. You have to cook it yourself.
Send me 1 egg.
I was
a little
surprised.
package of salt and a little package of pepper.
I was surprised though, like how fresh and how It was. It was. I was very surprised. It was very well packaged, and I was like, "Whoa!"
Yeah,
Better
'cause-
get it while you can before they force us to eat fucking insects.
It's actually John's sister and her husband that do it, and this one was they weren't going to eat this one because they didn't like the chicken shawarma.
Mm,
So Helen brought it over here, cooked for enough for fuck. I made extra because you know me, I winged the recipe a little bit, so I added an extra potato to make more. Compensated with onions because you need onion. I had onions,
yeah.
so I made a little bit extra.
Cool.
Mm,
Did you go for your long trip?
Didn't happen. Didn't
Kinda figured.
happen. Yeah, that
Need gas money.
I I thought it was covered, but guess not. Anyways, it's a fart in the wind now. Maybe it was just a notion. I don't know anymore.
It was a thought said very loud.
No, it was the clearly asked me for that favor.
No, it was a thought, but he accidentally said it out loud.
Yeah. I'm gonna send you something, Jay, through Skype.
Okay.
Read it. Tell me if it's not fucking shady.
Read out loud and I'll tell you what if I think it's shady or not.
No.
Fucking passing notes like kids in school.
I don't know what shipping tracking would be
60,
with
70%,
what tracking would be with
90%.
Okay, tracking number is LH. I don't know what LH would be.
Keep a close eye. Keep your eyes sharp.
Oh, it's a clip. I get you.
It'll be scrolling down slowly. Enough for you to read.
Uh, oh, it's going too quick. There we go.
Doesn't make sense, half of it. Yeah. Right?
Lots of marbles everywhere.
Yeah.
Marbles are everywhere. I like the cute background. Is that yours? Where'd that come from?
That's Myron's music.
No, the video,
Oh.
the cell phone background. Your phone background?
Yeah.
It looks very manly.
Thank you.
It's light blues and light pinks and light purples. And
Oh yeah. No, that's the scene that John set for it.
oh, I didn't know you could set a scene.
Yeah, you could set a scene for different people.
That makes sense now.
Yeah.
Because I was gonna say, like, I've seen your phone before. You didn't have that set for background. Like,
Yeah. No, that was within Facebook Messenger. Its background.
That's right. And these fucking gays that are out going crazy, and they're trying to normalize it.
Normalized.
Fuck. Should go downtown and see if there's a pail of salt beef there.
Ooh, salt beef.
Salt beef, everybody.
Boiled dinner.
Well, they used to, or maybe it's salt pork. I don't know. They used to get pails of it in from down east. Little.
The pails. What's that one here, Todd? The neck bones, right?
Yeah.
I think
Or the riblets.
riblets.
It's one or the other. I don't know, or both. Salted pork riblets, maybe.
That's what you make. I mean, they used to make the boiled
I
dinner.
prefer.
Hey, Bruce, thanks a lot, but you don't have to sit and chat because if you're not listening, I don't care. I don't need numbers.
I prefer a cottage roll for a boiled dinner anyway. Just for the fact that it has more meat. It's all meat. I like
Okay.
some.
You like some?
Every day I plan to go to the food bank, there's always something that comes up.
Yeah, today's Wednesday.
Yeah, I went, so I was all planning to go, and then boom, Helen comes over, all this food. Man, she's like, "Hey, I'm gonna cook." I'm like, so I didn't bother going. And just before she showed up with that, I had messaged John. I was like, "Can I use your truck to go to the food bank?"
Take care, Bruce.
So we'll try for Friday now.
See, and tomorrow would have been a possibility for me to help you, but because I got a bank appointment at 12, so I could have slipped out and did something with you, but I don't know what I'm doing Friday.
I'd like to hit Ron McQuaid either the weekend or Friday night.
I don't ask much, Bruce, and I really don't care about the likes or dislikes or really anything else about it. Uh,
I'd like.
I don't, I don't care if anybody subs to me. I'm just here to talk.
Just listen to music, whatever.
Yeah, listen to my music.
No, I see what he said there. Chat later. Jason, shirtless guitar guy. Everybody. I sit here nowhere else to go while I'm out. So he must be out right now, just watching something on his phone because he could be bored while I'm out. All good.
I thought he was just leaving home.
It's hard because it's the way he worded it there. I sit here
And he's
nowhere else to go while I'm out.
gonna leave his phone on. Or
All
either
depends where you put punctuation. That could mean so many things. But the way it's written, it's while I'm out. So it's like he's sitting
Punctuation.
on the car watching or something.
by that, could we infer that Bruce is coming out? I must just fuck YouTube right up. Oh, speaking of which, fuck you today, YouTube, you big bunch of cunts. Google, fuck all of you too. And your fucking CEO's
Getting their daily
pedophile,
notifications.
I think.
Are you sending them their daily notifications?
Pretty much.
Fuck yeah.
You prick. Fuck you too. And all you cops out there that are the bad, you know who you are. Fuck all of you. Gotta relieve a little stress every day.
Yeah. You know, I'm nervous about this banker that I'm going to see tomorrow.
Why is she hot?
It was the one that set up the RSPs for me. But as you can see on this island now, in the last 6 months to a year, it's not too many English folks speaking anymore in these stores. So she set up everything for the RSPs there from work. And I get a phone call today. She says, "Oh, I think we make a mistake with the type of account we set up for you. Maybe you come in tomorrow, we review and maybe change to a different kind of account." I think I'm gonna email Tara and Tara. I'm a little she's supposed to be a financial advisor here, and then calls me back a few days later and telling me she gave me some pretty poor financial advice. She needs to fix it. Can you do it for me, girl? I like who I was dealing with before.
Let me call Alex Mose and see what he says. That's fucked up though. Yeah, I'd want to call Tara.
I was gonna send her an email
or send her
tomorrow morning while I'm having my coffee. She's the one that set up everything else for me, my mortgage, all my RSP
And
stuff.
Tara's gone now?
Oh, she still works there. Just when they set this up through work, that's who they were dealing with, was this chick. So she's dealing with me as well. If I do my own stuff, I go see her. Tara, she knows way more than all these other people.
Can't hear you either, Susie.
No, I can't hear.
I think your headphones are plugged into your speaker jack, and your speakers are plugged into your headphone jack. Switch
Yeah,
them around.
you might want to check that. Or just plug these headphones directly into an electrical outlet.
That should work too.
Sometimes it works.
Good signal for sure.
A lot of power there.
So you guys know who Wolfman Jack is?
I've heard of the name, but I
would say you might want to call him one of the first freedom fighter. Well, not the first, because that went way, way back. But
never mind. I thought it was a singer.
no, he's the radio DJ.
Oh,
And he didn't want to be told what to play by the fucking powers that be down in Musicland there. So he got himself a boat and set up a transmitter on a boat, went offshore far enough that they couldn't fucking get him, and would broadcast from there, and he would do whatever he wanted. And they couldn't get at him. Said, fuck you guys.
Oh, he's got a saying too, eh? It's kept meat and potatoes on the table for years for Wolfman and Wolfwoman. A couple of shots of whiskey helps it. Apparently that was one of his sayings that was pretty steady from him. Yeah, did it for 35 years. He did it for.
Yeah. And American Graffiti, I think he was in that. He played himself. Have you guys ever seen American Graffiti? It's just a lot of old cars and
I think I have.
50s music. It's got Toad in it, or no, Frog. I think that's
probably seen it. This be something my stepfather would be watching, and I'd be sitting there.
Yeah, it came out when I was fairly
73
young.
It came out.
Yeah, I was 16.
Yeah, because it sounds familiar. I bet you it's probably one of even Jen's favorite movies. She likes old movies like that too. Her dad's old movies.
Got a lot of good old music in it. The soundtrack for it is really good.
Let's see, watch the trailer. It might ring a bell. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've seen this. Long. I don't even remember what it's all about, this and that, but the scenes are looking familiar as I see the main scenes.
Yeah. I was looking for it on here 3 years ago, and it wasn't on here.
Yeah, the cop car when it comes out.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's because they tie a chain around it.
Yeah, I remember. The whole fucking rear wheel assembly come off.
Yeah.
How come they don't do shit like that nowadays? Bunch of pussies. Old time fun. You know, fucking Lucky in prison for 20 years now for doing a prank like that.
Well, I met one guy who would come into this town, crank donuts until the town constable or whoever it was a cop at that time around here, uh, started chasing them. He'd take them out into the country, lose them, and then he'd come back into town and sit and wait for the cop to come back. And then he'd start fucking around again.
Well, that they do a lot down here. I know that for a fact because a lot of times when I drive out to these jobs out in the country, you find this weird intersection. All you see is pure fucking circles on that way. Someone was having fun last night.
Oh yeah.
That's everywhere.
Everywhere.
Won't be able to do it in an electric car.
Okay. Why would you say that? Because from what I'm gathering and what I'm hearing, and even what the boss tested out there, he says the fucking go on these electric vehicles is instant, just because it's electric. So
yes, but it does not spin for some reason. It gets good traction.
Okay.
Maybe it's because of the weight of the batteries.
And maybe just nowadays, due to fucking traction control, it's trying to correct it as you're spinning too, right?
Yeah.
That's probably a big reason too that the newer vehicles won't be able to do this shit. Almost every new vehicle has that now, traction control. Ooh, I like that song. Got Rankin Family going.
With electric though, when you hit the button, it doesn't instantly start spinning like gas does because it slowly takes time for the electricity build up. I think.
Just for shits and giggles, if I remember, I'm gonna ask him tomorrow. Say, will you be able to do donuts as easy in an electric car? See what he says.
Yeah.
I love hearing his answers when he comes to shit like this. He'll explain it right down to the fucking science. Goes in one ear out the other for me though sometimes.
I'll give you a second question to ask him. Might be out of his realm, but can you squat tires in dirt?
Can you squat tires in dirt?
Squat, yeah. Can you make your tires chirp?
Oh, in dirt.
In dirt.
I know what he'll say. It'll be like depending on the dirt. That's what he'll say. Some dirt roads are gravel. Some dirt roads are just dirt. And I think that's where he'd go with that.
I can't remember the ground that I did it on, but I've done it twice.
Because if there's gravel and it's well packed, then yeah.
Yeah, no, if there's gravel on it, it's no good at all.
No?
It's got to be more of a pack with maybe just a touch of blue stuff on top. I can't exactly remember. It's so long ago.
There you go. I'm going to show you the video.
A video?
A few years ago, when flames were rough, working like the devil and you had to be tough. Worked in the garden and you worked in the woods and you worked on the windy waves. Poor Sam Jover worked for 2 long years, chopping down
the Nissan Drift. The Nissan Leaf. It's an electric car by Nissan, and they're demonstrating here on YouTube it doing its donuts.
I'm wondering if it's easier or harder to do it. I'm thinking easier just because the fucking go they have. Like, it's instant. It's not going through all these mechanical processes, just like a forklift. There's night and day between an electric forklift and a propane operated forklift. You do something on the electric, it fucking instant or gas.
Don't mind the cold when my fingers turn blue. Don't mind the patchy when the snarl in the throat. But it's hellish when you're not an old baby.
Let me spell that too.
Only John and Harry, they were born in the bed. All of the others got dropped on the way from the kitchen out to the clothesline. Don't want to miss us with the whole.
Something about quarters.
Yeah, I never heard of Cora's.
Don't find a taxi that does not at the crowd.
I know it's a restaurant, but I never heard of it. Cora's. Cora's.
So don't you try to tell me you've got hard hearts on
Oh, they got one in Parallel too, do they?
time. Paying out a fortune just
Yeah, they do. Oh shit. Yeah, they got one here on the island. I never heard of it. It's flying Charlottetown.
all in the shoes.
Breakfast restaurant. Oh, never mind. It says permanently closed. We had one, sorry. I guess it didn't do so well. Nothing does well here. Fuck me.
See, they've driven all the fucking mom and pop stores away, made them close up, and now they've figured out, well, we can't afford to go on here because there's not enough people for what we need around us. And if they'd have just left them fucking mumming. Okay, D. Johns, you have a nice day. Have a good night too, D. Johns.
There's one reasonable explanation why it would be what the hell did I just read? Yeah, for doing burnouts and spins, a car with a gas engine with the engine being at the front of the car with the more weight in the front would make it a little easier. Within the weight on the electric cars are more distributed on the bottom, but they can still achieve it because they have incredible fucking torque.
Yeah,
which can start spinning them wheels instantly.
Yeah.
Oh, was I wrong?
Howdy, Jones.
Hi, did you say she's leaving?
Oh, I've seen the whole chat since I've been here. I didn't see her name pop up till now. Oh, way up there, even way before Bruce. Midnight. Fuck, I didn't see Midnight was here earlier. Shit. See you guys later.
Ever driven an electric car yet, Jay? Me either.
I'm gonna test one when I have a chance, though.
Yeah, I want to test like a nice one, like a Tesla, just to feel the power in it or something, just to see.
Even what the fuck's the Ford truck? They got one here on the island.
Fuck, they got fully electric school buses.
They have that for a long time, though, didn't they?
Yeah.
Big in the city. They're not good in the country, though. That's the thing. They're okay in the city. There's a fucking charger every. Yeah, the Ford Lightning. It's the Ford F-150 Lightning.
Big old Ford Lightning.
Fucking looks weird, man. It's fucking weird. Like, I'd be so fucked. I'd go to look for the engine and shit. You open up the front, it's like, huh, that's the trunk. What the fuck is this?
Where the fuck's my groceries?
Well, yeah.
It's itchy.
There's a lot of bright people in the world. They will realize that the fucking battery cars are no fucking good for anything. And they won't buy them.
If they keep pushing at it, it'll get to a point where you're not going to have a choice. Because if you got no gas or nothing to put in your damn vehicle,
Hey, you speak for yourself. I live in Alberta.
that can change.
Our premier says, Trudeau, fuck yourself. We're running oil here and we're going to run gas. And we're selling it to other people. You don't want in on it, fuck off. That's pretty much the way our premier's told it to. Maybe with a few nicer words. A less fuck or two.
And one night in 1949, in the backseat of an automobile, the song came to Hank, and in 15 minutes it was completed.
Whose wife was he banging in that back seat?
Country Gold is proud to welcome the unmistakable voice of Hank Snow and his Rainbow Ranch boys with the unmistakable classic, I'm Moving On.
Yeah.
Well, if he's up to there, Susie, he'll be just a fucking terror pretty soon. Crawling, and it won't be long after he's crawling, he'll be walking. He gets terrible
Where's-
too.
Where's the engine? Where's all the engine? That's the Ford Lightning.
your check engine light would definitely be on.
Where is it? It's fucking empty.
That's pretty cool, though. Gotta admit.
Front end is empty because the back end is filled with fucking batteries.
I don't.
No, the
I
bottom.
honestly don't know where the battery is on it, but
No,
I
the
just
the
picture caught
batteries
my
would
eye.
the batteries would be all along in the bottom. You're obviously you wouldn't. It would defeat the purpose of a pickup truck if you didn't have your back.
Right. Well, I think it's one battery, and if I'm not mistaken, it might be that one that costs $20,000 just to replace the battery.
Oh, I would imagine they're not cheap.
Yeah, but you have to do it every 10 years.
Now, here's the crazy part. Remember, I was telling you how the boss trying to change the company direction and that.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I mentioned it to you or not. He brought something up a few days ago, and I heard it, and I double asked him the next day, and I said, "Yeah, that's what I said."
The average cost of
He's been thinking
replacing
about rebuilding electric cars because he's kind of into that. Okay. You're gonna have to show me everything, but sure.
Yeah.
Like rebuilding the batteries to the whole 9 yards because he knows that's what the future's coming. And
Yeah.
he's trying to set the company up for his son too. So that was one of the routes he was thinking of.
Tesla claims that their batteries should last for 300 to 500,000 miles or 1,500 battery charge cycles.
It's the same as an engine, then.
Yeah, it says 22 and 37, between 22 and 37 years for the average car driver. So,
Well, that sure isn't what I've heard in other spots.
well, like I said, this is just one thing I'm looking at. There could
it's
be
still new.
there could be other things that people say different. I'm seeing cheaper batteries here.
They can say what they want, but they can't prove it till
12
the
and
end because it hasn't
15,000.
been 30, 40 years yet.
No.
When we see the proof,
showing 15,000 for a battery.
For a new battery? It depends on the car too.
Yeah.
That's probably the lower end battery. Like Myron's probably right with the 20 to 30,000. Plus, you got to pay for them to do it.
No, 20,000.
20?
Yeah, that's the maximum battery.
This Tesla owner claims his battery costs 26,000.
The install too, maybe. Who knows what's involved? And there's probably recycling fees. It's just like you buy something right now, fucking computer, you're paying for.
Actually, this is on the news thing. A Canadian man who purchased a $140,000 Tesla Model S claims the battery died, and Tesla says it's going to cost him another $26,000 to replace.
Hey, Jen.
Hi.
My head hurt.
Oh no. Want to do a puzzle?
My head hurts.
He's not sneaking on the floor there behind you. Oh.
It's a skunk.
There's
Just
the
trying to
cow.
figure out where the smell is.
When I was mopping the floor at work, I hit my head on the bar, and now my head hurts.
You shouldn't have done that.
I didn't mean to. And then the elevator wasn't working, so I had to carry my mop bucket, and the mop swung back and smacked me in the head.
Hey, you'd love my job then. Climbing up in rafters, whacking your head, and crawling through these shitty old basements in the 4-foot crawl spaces. You stand up and whack your head.
I didn't do drum class tonight. Plus, Max's mom came and dropped him off some supper or whatever. So I told him, I was like, enjoy your supper. I said, take a break. Oh, kitty mouse pads.
Mouse pads? Pretty small mouse pad.
Coaster?
There you go. I don't know, it'd be a pretty small mouse pad. You wouldn't have much range.
Well, what you could do is you put all 4 of them in a row like that and have like a pretty pattern. And then you have a mouse pad. Look, see?
Yeah.
These are cute.
Look. It's the famous wire tapper.
Ooh. I actually like those cups.
Yeah, well, it's the famous silver diamond.
I got one of those on the way too. It was the last winner.
Yeah.
Thank
You
you.
get yourself a wireless charger, you can finally try it out.
You always wanted a metal straw, but never bought one? Or did you just start doing cocaine again? Because that's what I thought it was for.
I
She
did
laughed
not
at me.
start doing cocaine again.
Like, I know what this is for.
No.
So once you do that, then I got enough energy to do that. 80-piece puzzle.
See, these
Makes sense to me.
are good for my iced coffee.
Oh, iced coffee. Ah.
I like my iced coffee. That cup is actually really good for iced coffee too, because it's nice and small.
Don't know if it's the one meant for it, if it's meant for a straw or not.
It is meant for a straw.
So that must be the straw that goes with it.
Yeah. So you put it in that way so that it doesn't fall out.
Jason, there's the size of your cocaine straw.
Yeah.
There's the size of mine.
That's a way bigger cocaine straw.
This you got little brushes to clean them too.
We all got cocaine straws.
Yeah.
I like those.
The whole
I like the old McDonald's ones.
I don't know if it's.
Quite frankly, the smaller the straw, the better. Meaning the shorter the straw.
Hey, how do you get milkshake through that small one? You need one like this.
My milkshake brings to the great to the air. Damn it.
But I heard they want everybody to stop drinking milk.
Stop drinking milk. I drink that shit by the gallons.
So how come you got all these kitty things?
Hi, Midnight Rider, because I won their draw, whatever they were doing a little while back, and he sent me a special extra gift, which I'm assuming is this, because it's what it is. Wire tapper. Apparently, I legally called poor dirt farmer one day. So I'm known as the wire tapper. He was supposed to have me arrested a long time ago. There's supposed to be somebody showing at my door because he lives in a one-party state.
Is
It's
that
gotta
why
be a
you
two-party
asked me?
state.
Is that why you asked me if we lived in a one-party state, and I said we don't even live in a state?
It was a while ago. I'm still waiting. And he also
Oh,
says,
look, the puzzle's almost half done for
yeah,
you.
I know, right? I could actually be able to do it. And apparently when somebody porn bombs somebody, like on a stream, and they're playing like some old people having sex and shit like that, apparently that's the same as child pornography, he thinks. I find that two totally different things. Playing porn on a grown man's panel on YouTube is the same as child pornography. It says exact words. He says it's the same charges. It's the same thing.
It's the same
And then when I
charges.
explained it to them that day, and he didn't like what I had to say, and that was the day he never talked to me again. Like,
But
really,
on the one you said just before that about him, if that shows his fucking level of intelligence, I don't think there's anybody on the internet that has to worry.
no worries.
Yeah.
The wiretapping part you meant?
Yeah, 2 party state.
That's what it was. I was on a panel, and I wanted him to join it because everyone was talking shit about him, and I was still kind of whatever. I said, "Hey, why don't you jump up?" and phoned him while I was on the panel. I said, "Hey, what's up?" Or I didn't even answer. No, I don't know if he did or not. No, he didn't answer. So wouldn't you need to answer that part? I never even thought of that till now. Wouldn't you have to actually answer the goddamn phone for it to be a 2-party thing? Even if I was in the state and it was a single party shit, broadcasting live, he would literally have to actually answer the phone.
Well,
wait, it's an attempted wiretapping.
Yeah, well, even if he picked it up, if he doesn't say hello, you're not wiretapping fuck all. It's just dead air.
Crazy.
I'm gonna bring this puzzle to Jalen.
Jalen, do it. You gotta make sure you take all the pieces apart. No cheating. See if she can do an 80-piece puzzle of a beautiful little kitty.
Looks like Bruce whenever he was a baby.
A little bit.
Whenever he fit in the palm of my hand.
Now look at him. He's fat.
Now he's gonna get kicked in the butt.
Yeah, he's fucking
late midnight.
Almost.
Oh, we have more tickets to sell. Dance ticket raffles. They're $5 a ticket.
Was the draw already done for the other one?
No, that's in May.
Oh, yeah, he's got the date and all that.
Which, yeah, I need to. I'll take out $100 out of my bank account and buy us our tickets.
Mm-hmm.
How many dance raffle tickets am I buying? We have to sell 20. They're $5 a piece.
Oh, it's cheaper, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, at midnight he's another wiretapper here. He calls me every now and then. Midnight, I live on a giant, very big party island. It's not just a single. It's not one party, single party. It's a multi-party island. You do whatever you like, buddy.
Anybody know sign language? So as we can talk to see. Well, I guess, yeah.
That's the only one I know. I think the wife and kids know a fair little bit.
You don't think that maybe the guys on panel are a little bit more important than your daughter and grandkids? Holy crow.
Yeah, but it costs me when I answer you midnight, so. Well, it doesn't cost me, but they'll eventually start complaining.
Well, if you really did the calling, you'd get a sore throat there midnight, because that's a long ways to yell. So how do you do that when you call up to Canada? You just walk outside, turn north, and Let a bellow out?
Megaphone. Maybe he's got a megaphone. Yeah. Whoa. Just thought I'd read the first line under the picture of the truck there I was sharing earlier. January 4th, 2022. First, the bad news. In December, Ford said the reservation window for all electric 2022 F 150 Lightning was closed after more than 160,000 customers reserved one. Oh, wow. Yeah, they can't keep up with that grip. I'm just say they only got one on the island, and I'm pretty sure there's quite a few people that want them.
Yeah, but it's bullshit. We've got all this oil. If we go by personal doing it, it's not us poor people that are causing all the pollution, because what little I do, it's not my fault.
And
The government says it's okay for me or for big business to sell something to me, that then I have to deal with it. Fuck that. Should be able to just turn around and send it right back.
I kind of like the hybrid deal, though, to be able to use both.
Yes, that would be good, but I can't see why they couldn't go Marijuanaville on it, or CBD, because CBD oil, THC oil, that will run in vehicles. And if they grew lots and lots of hemp, they can make papers, they can make concrete, they can do everything with it. But these pricks, they say they don't. How are they going to keep on doing plastic if they don't have fucking gas, well, oil to make plastics out of?
Mm-hmm. Thank God you don't got to deal with the future, and hopefully I don't got to deal with the future that's coming beyond my tooth. I don't want to see this fucking world in 100 years from now, and I know I won't. I ain't gonna hit no 140. I'm scared of these flying cars. You push a button, it brings you somewhere, and
Well,
your battery fails while you're in mid-flight.
spend a little time looking at what Danielle Smith has said. The chick premier from Alberta, because we're not going electric here. They can't force us.
You won't be forced, more or less.
They can force us to go electric.
But it'll be optional to the ones that do want to
Yeah,
go.
yeah, and I have no problem with that. If you're stupid enough to buy into that, well,
See, some people it'd be a convenience. Me would be ideal with an electric car. You know how much I travel in my car? 1 kilometer to work, 1 kilometer home. In between that trip are my stores. I don't travel.
But I would be scared that I would only be able to use it for 6 months of the year up here. And then I would have to buy a fucking electric snowmobile.
Temperature, yes, that's going to play a big fucking role too. But of course, technology is going to come out slowly to be able to deal with. Actually, I got to upgrade my car battery too now.
You're believing in all the bullshit about the electric. Fucking electric is not the way to go.
You can't prove it though.
Yeah, but you can't prove it is the way to go.
That's right. No one can prove it. But we gotta wait till we see it. Another 40 years or so. You can't prove what
Well,
you're saying, and I can't prove anything on how good electric is. It's new. There's no proof. Doesn't
okay,
stand up
but
for 40 years.
uh,
You're
they
gonna
have to they have to strip mine a lot of the fucking stuff inside. A lot of the stuff that they put inside is harmful to the environment. And like I said, they only last 10 years. What are they going to do? Blast everything into outer space that's fucking
recycle.
used up?
That's what they're researching now, recycling and rebuilding batteries.
Yeah,
Batteries
fuck.
can be rebuilt, but it's dangerous, so you'd have to have a special facility and know what you're
Yeah,
doing.
but if you're gonna do that, where are you getting your fucking? Well, I guess they don't use plastic much on cars anymore.
So, I don't know what's in these new batteries. I don't under.
Well, what's the battery case made out of?
I really don't know. I really don't know. But
Isn't it
you look at.
plastic?
I'm not sure. I honestly don't know. I assume some sort of plastic.
Ask your boss tomorrow.
Yeah. Or you could
Because
even Google it. What are the new?
if it's plastic, then you still need oil
Yeah,
coming out of the ground to make that plastic.
you're
So
damn
what
right
the
you do.
fuck?
Well, oil's still going to be needed at the end of the day for factories, industries,
See,
not
we're
just cars.
not making our deals with the East. We're making our deals with the states because they want to stay with gas down there just like we do.
So what did I hear today? Fucking China joined up with Russia. Eh?
Is that right?
That's what the boss was telling me this morning. That they were talking about, but apparently it happened this morning. So China's now helping Russia on their battle. That's kind of creepy. It was
I wouldn't
official.
call it creepy.
It was official this morning.
Ah, it is pretty bad because we're supposedly friends with fucking China. We have
You know.
two or three Chinese fucking police stations in Ontario.
Yeah.
Uh,
And like by helping, I meant funding, just kind of like Canada and U.S. is doing for Ukraine. China's now funding Russia.
well, okay, well, it's
Yeah.
not that bad
Like
then.
they're not coming in fighting, no, because they're part of NATO, are they not? China?
I don't know.
I don't know if China is or not. Because if they are, like when it comes to that, we're not dealing with war. But hey, you guys are at war. Here, we'll help you. We'll fight for your
Yeah, isn't
citizens.
NATO?
That's why everyone's allowed to help financially. But if you go in there, you're fucking with NATO, and then it all comes together.
NATO is North Atlantic Treaty Organization. China lives in the Pacific.
Yeah, so I'm not even sure. Well, that's Googleable. What countries are part of NATO? What countries?
Well, shorten it down is China and NATO.
China's not in the list.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Albania, Belgium, Bulgaria, Canada, Croatia, Denmark, Estonia, France, Germany, Iceland, Italy, Netherlands, Norway, Poland,
All north of the border.
yeah, and Spain and Turkey.
Yeah.
30 countries. Oh, that wasn't 30, was it? Yeah, it was 30.
Uh,
Damn. How many people? You're not gonna pee yourself, are you, Todd?
It looks like it.
it's funny.
Are you watching TikToks?
Yeah, I made one of Tundra. She was making her fire truck howl because there was fire trucks going. But instead of her voice howling, I did some sort of weird howl. It's fucking...
It's good that a comedian can at least make himself amused.
Was that really her? Holy fuck. Did John get up for supper? I don't know.
Well, guys, I think because the chat's so lively and you two are so lively and I'm so lively, I'm going to call her.
All right.
At least I didn't call it early today. I was going to tell him if he come over today that if he comes while I'm on, I'm not stopping it for him.
We could beat him if he's not shy. That's
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
We're all just random people shooting the shit.
Shooting the shit, eh?
Yeah. Hey, what's truth?
Oh, my phone just died.
Night, Susie.
Night, everybody in chat.
Epiphany was here, and everybody else that I can't remember.
Chef Gordon Ramsay.
Freedom Fighter.
Magnus Carlson, if you're here.
Thank y'all.
George Jones, take care. Travis Tritt, peace.
Yeah.